dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. There's the handoff. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And now a third down, the opening drive of this championship game. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Manning. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Receiver in motion now. And the same runner's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. down close to the goal line, they can still get a first down without scoring. Motion now from the tight end. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas! Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
And they'll use the ground game here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
Grab made by the tight end. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Texas. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Defense not pressing this time. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On first down, it's play action. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And they hand it off to the back. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle, but first down.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Gators are in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. Takes the toss and heads left. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll run it to the right side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. 1st and goal, handoff. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. They're going to score with a run to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pass caught. Can he get in? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond this.
Breaks into the clear. Across midfield. At the 30. At the 20. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. To the air. It's Lagway. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Back in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Gonna run it. It's Ball. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And their fair catch is made, a smart decision in rainy conditions like this. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The shotgun handoff here. He shreds the tackle. A joke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down. Know what you...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake on first down. The sure hands. It's Sturdivant.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Ball handed off. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Pressure is coming. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's going to take off. Fighting him off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Secondary backed up off the ball now. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Lagway. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. When the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Play action here on 1st down. It's a quick grab. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Here he goes. Touchdown, Texas. Too much speed for the defense. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Grab behind the line. It's Ball. Jukes the defender. Gets brought down after a solid game. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pulls it in. It's Sturdivant. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Gators looking to run some tempo here.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
On the move now. Hit just as he throws the ball. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 25. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Dropping back, it's Manning. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Send the back in motion. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
There's the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the return will be brought down. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
That's reeled in. It's ball. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, that's a great game right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character's about and how you're not giving up.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
To throw, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle, it's Jackson. Oh, and he's ruled down right there. They lose yardage on that play.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands seem all over that to make the recovery. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Grinding away with a running game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
The sure hands. It's Jackson.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here, lets it go. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Bringing pressure. Both run tackled but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack. And the Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He tackled him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's ball. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter with the playoff spot locked up. We're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here for